Welcome to Refworks, adding a new reference, where we will show you how to add a new reference within Refworks. To get started, we're going to access Refworks through the library from MyHill. First, select the Library tab. Next, under Research Tools, click on Library Databases. On the database homepage, select the tab for R. Before we take you to Refworks, we wanted to point out an additional resource that you might find helpful. The Refworks LibGuide, created by ProQuest, is an excellent tool that can be used to find additional information about how to use Refworks. When you're ready, click on the Refworks link to get started. When you arrive at the Refworks homepage, you'll be able to sign in to your account right away by typing in your email address and clicking on the Next button. If you haven't created an account yet, or if you have an account in Refworks Legacy, check out our tutorial on creating an account to get started. We're going to focus on how to create a new reference. To do this, click on the plus sign in the top menu. Upon clicking on the plus sign, you will have three options to create a new reference. The first option is to upload a document. When you select this option, you will be prompted to locate the document you're looking for on your computer and save it to Refworks. When you do this, Refworks will try to pull the data from the PDF to fill in the information for you. It's really important that you double check whether or not Refworks has done this correctly before moving on to your next source. After your source has been uploaded and Refworks has tried to pull the information from it, click on your source to bring up the reference sidebar. Check over your reference and make sure that it has pulled the information correctly from your document. If it was not, or if your reference is missing something, you can edit your source by clicking on the pen. Notice since you've uploaded the document, you're able to read and annotate it within Refworks. To edit a field, click on it and type in the correct information. When you're done, click Save and your reference will be complete. Another option to import references is from another citation management system. We're not going to go over this in this tutorial, but Refworks provides you with instructions if you click on this option. The final option is to create a new reference by hand. When you click on this option, a sidebar will appear where you can enter in the information yourself. Notice at the top of the screen that there is a drop-down menu where you can select the type of source you're entering. The default setting for this menu is Journal Article. If you're citing a website, you will have to change the menu to say Website. The same is true if you want to cite a newspaper or a book. After you've selected the correct format and entered in your reference information, click Save. Your reference is now saved for later use. If you start your citation by filling in the title of your source, you'll have the option of clicking on the circle lightning bolt. If you do this, Refworks will pull up a list of references that are similar to the one you've started typing in. If you see your source, you can click on it and Refworks will autofill the rest of the information. While this is a good tool, be careful and double check your reference. Take the time to make sure the autofill was done correctly because Refworks will create a citation from whatever you put into these fields. If something is wrong, your citation will be wrong. You're now finished creating a reference in Refworks. When you've finished adding in all your references, check out our other tutorials to learn how to create a bibliography.